Thank you, Jess.
Are you number 2? You speaker number.
Karen asked me to do this. Sorry. Karen asked me to do this because I think she's tired of assigning roles every week. And before the pandemic, what we did is there's a button here that I push and it assigns roles automatically. The easier roles going to the new members and in the order so that you don't get the same role week after week. It was pretty easy to do, but it was difficult for the members because they had to go in and confirm that they'd seen the role that they were assigned, or they had to X out of it. And many times people wouldn't notice they had roles, and then no one could sign up for that role because they were already in it. Well, this time we've decided to let you sign up for the roles. Since you're signing up yourselves, you don't need to confirm. You just sign up, and we don't have to worry about having someone in the role that doesn't know they are. So let's start. This is your home page. And you know, there's no choice. That's so this is your home page, and I've circled the third option over. That's my participation. I've circled the third one over. That's my participation. You will click on that. Once you click on that, you'll get a drop-down menu that says the top option is sign up for meeting. You click on that. And you'll get this page. The first thing you do is go down to where all those green arrows, green thumbs, can you see those?
Yeah.
And
Sort of.
At the top will be the dates. March 3rd, March 10th, March 17th, March 24th on this one. I've decided I want to be grammarian. You read grammarian there?
Yes.
Okay, grammarian is about 5 down, and I clicked on the green thumb for March 10th, and that will turn into a red thumb. That means you have that role. After you've done that, you can go up to that option up in the upper left-hand corner that's circled, do that second, and that says request a speech. Because you can't just sign up for speeches. If there are several people who want it, we'll try to give it to the new member who wants to do their icebreaker. Frankly, that's never happened, but as soon as I get a request for speech, I will put it on the schedule because I think people want to know immediately whether they got the spot or not. So after you've requested the speech, you'll get this page. And the first thing you do is go to the title where you see the red arrow and write in the title of your speech. If you don't have a title yet, you can go to workbook or preferred dates or whatever you have at the time. I prefer that you put all of this in ahead of time because I find that most of the time people forget to put it in later. So I'm going to put the title of my speech in, and it is My Life as a Cat. I type that in up there, and then I will click Workbook Speech. That's what's circled up there. Click on Workbook Speech. So I haven't started any workbooks in this example, so I will click on what is circled there, Start a New Workbook. And I get this drop-down menu. Sometimes you'll have to scroll through the Chinese and Arabic and German to get to the manual you want, but it will be there. This is a team collaboration that I've chosen. It's one of the pathways, and I now click on that. Then you'll get this new drop-down menu that will ask you which one you want to do. Well, I've chosen the first one, which is level 1 icebreaker, and I will click on the little round dot to the left of that choice. All right, that's now highlighted, so you know you've chosen it. Now you go to preferred dates. That's circled up in the upper right-hand corner. Click on that. And you can see in the first option, March 3rd, those are all scheduled. They have 3 little clocks. See the 3 little yellow clocks? That means that's full. So I'm going to go to March 10th, and I'm going to choose March 10th as my first choice. Usually you can get your first choice, but just in case, put down the second choice, and that may be March 17th. So you can see here, I've gotten as my first choice, March 10th. It's now highlighted in blue. And then up in the upper right-hand corner, don't forget to save it. You don't have to save after each step unless that's the only thing you're going to fill in. Let's say you only know the date you want. Well, then you would fill in the date and click save. But in this case, I've filled in 3 things, and now I'll save it. Now let's say you decide, oh, I made a mistake. I don't want grammarian. So you go back to this page, remember, with all the green thumbs? And you'll see now under grammarian for March 10th, I have a red down thumb. So I'll click on that, and that takes me out of that role. The speech request you can see in that same column up above, very hard to see, but in that same column, the very top, it says first preference number 1 icebreaker. So that speech, it shows that speech has been requested. And I can click on that if it hasn't already been assigned by me. I can click on that and delete it. So I'm going to click on the thumbs down for the grammarian, get out of that. Then I'm going to go up to first preference speech and click on the red of that and get out of that. Here's it's circled now, the speech preference that I was talking about. If, however, the speech has already been assigned by me, you'll have to go to, I'm sorry. This page is where you click on delete, and that's in the upper right-hand corner. I'm going to go back because I made that unclear. You've clicked on first preference icebreaker. Now this page comes up, and at the top it says delete, save, or cancel. I'm going to delete. If the speech is already assigned, you need to go to the meeting page. So here's again, your home page. You're going to click on next meeting. That's what's circled here. I click on next meeting. I get view meeting is my next option. I'll click on view meeting for March 3rd. Well, that's not the meeting I wanted. I want March 10th. So I'm going to go up to the upper right-hand corner and click on next. And here I see my speech, My Life as a Cat, has been assigned. And I will click on the red down thumb, and that'll take me out of that speech. Now it asks you, briefly explain why you wish to decline this role. Well, I put in none of your business, but you can leave it blank or you can fill it in. If you want some sympathy, you've hurt yourself. And then you have to, though, click, I am not attending this meeting, or I am attending this meeting, and it will take you out of that speaker role. The other thing I wanted to tell you about is the agenda, because I don't think a lot of people know about that. But there is a printable agenda for every meeting, or you can just do a screenshot of it, bring your phone or your iPad and follow along. And I think if you're the Toastmaster or general evaluator, you have a big role, you should bring that with you and know the agenda. So we'll go back here. So I'm going to go to the home page, click on next meeting, and then view the meeting. And here you have all of the role assignments for this coming meeting. And up in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see something called agenda. You click on that, that's circled here, and you'll get this agenda with whoever has the roles. So when you're Toastmaster, you can announce what the next role is and who is in that role. Also gives you the time and the duration of the role. So you can, as I say, you can screenshot this or print it and bring it to the menu. And that's all I have to say in English. Now I'll do it in Spanish.